you know, go for goal. You can see the gesture from Aubameyang. He's saying, you got to go for the shot. You know, I'm surrounded by 3 players. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, once again, it's just the decision-making that's letting them down. Just as when they enter that final third, they're making the box entries. The frustration is there because they're waiting for those crosses to be delivered. But once again, you have to take the initiative as well as a player. Sometimes just go for it.
Got to go for it. And he's been very courageous out there. Some wonderful saves, I must admit. You know, that one-handed save from that shot that came in, which was perfectly hit. And held it out, but just too many Panthers ready to leap.
Yeah, no, of course, 6 total saves so far. Saves from inside the box, that's about 4. And those high claims, I spoke about those crosses coming in, and he's only made about 4. And I think for any goalkeeper that has just been flooded with attack from the Gabon team, surely I think he's made a good impression so far.
Yeah, there you see, that's the giant panther amongst the masses. Have they got enough ferocity left in them to get back into this? Mozambique will, see, this is going to favour Mozambique. You know, you see the clock, you see it's 86 minutes. You know, afterwards, Gabon will be going, oh yeah, we know, we've understood that. Desperate measures now.
Yeah.
Desperate times mean desperate measures. And they will be flocking towards that penalty area. And every single opportunity, they know that they've got to get something from this. It's not good going into your 3rd group game without any points at all.
Yeah. And Silouane, I guess, for his trouble, just going down there, the referee showing a yellow card for time wasting. I don't think you need that. I mean, it's 4 or 5 more minutes. It's game management. Get behind the ball, be compact. Just make sure that you see the game through.
Yeah, I think they're a bit nervous because they've never been in this position before.
That's why it's always important for every team and coaches to train and prepare for every scenario in the game.
Absolutely right. Gabon pushing forward once again. Mozambique itching to get themselves a victory. 2 draws in 2023. Oh, there's the header! Nice angled header there from Lamina, but dealt with by Silouane. Got himself into that dangerous position. You know what he's capable of doing, the Galatasaray man. It takes a little deflection there off the midfield, yeah. Latches onto it perfectly, but Silouane's down on the ground once again. And I'm just wondering whether he can continue. That's twice in the last few minutes. And if he goes down very swiftly after the last time, it's going to be kicks the ball out, and then he's straight down on the ground. Kimis of Maritimo, 21 years of age, is 2nd goalkeeper that they have. He's only played once for his national team. And then we've got Ivan Uribal of Club Ferroviario de Nacala. More experience, 10 caps. 28 years of age. Uribal should be the 2nd option. I mean, you want experience at this time of the game rather than inexperience, especially when you've got Gabon, who are just peppering this Mozambique.
You have to come in with maximum concentration, and I think most of the hard work needs to be done by the defense. They need to protect the goalkeeper.
I think that they've also shown that they can hit the ball and strike the ball perfectly from outside of the penalty box. So it's not just about locking down the defence. They've actually got to try and just cover the pockets of space just outside of the penalty area so that no one gets that chance to tee it up and get a shot in.
Yeah.
Well, 89-41, that's the time. And I don't know, it could be 7-8 minutes of added time just going on what we just seen. There's a chance with the delivery coming in. Headed away and cleared. Here he is, Kenny. It's 3 against 4. He's found a little bit of space down the right-hand side. He's got an option. If he gets the ball down here, there's a chance. It's squared back. Kenny gets a shot. They get a goal. Goal number 4. But well, the flag's gone up for offside, so it won't be given. It was nearly a moment of madness. The bench from Mozambique erupted in such a big way, but they're gonna check, I think, with VAR just to make sure, because we've seen this scenario before. We saw a goal that was scored by Cameroon against Gabon. No, it's not going to happen this time. I think we can. Offside. Crikey, he's not even part of the. It comes off his shoulder, in fact. That's the reason why. Otherwise, different scenario. Crazy. 7 minutes of added time, already 1 minute in. Gabon looking for an equaliser. High ball into the penalty box. We're talking about desperate measures. Is Lamina getting the ball back in? That's what it's going to be about. Poko. Kanga over to the right side. Shot coming in potentially. Ball comes out to that right-hand side. Delivery. Headed away. Header from Mexa. Kanga picks it up on the left side. Manages to keep it in play. Movement up front. All nicely done. And Jong. Jong with the delivery. There's the volley. Oh, that's not met properly. Players down, scattered in the penalty box where Grima runs away. He gets the ball out again. He's going to race back into position. He gets the ball back across. It doesn't get past the defender, and it's dealt with at the back there by Mick Killer. Mick Keeler stopping their ball and making the block. And will stop the game momentarily because there are players all over the place on the ground. Oof. I think 2 players knocked themselves out, in fact. And then you can see Mario Lamina going down as well. Biding his time to make sure that there's nothing. We're taking a look to see if there's any foul play and whether or not Mina was knocked off his feet. We get going once again, nothing there. Guima getting himself into those challenges, just like Bruno Langa. His boot comes off, he wants it back on his foot. We've got these Gabon players. It's Mozambique on the cusp of history. Never managed to win a game. Ones that they've taken part in. This is their 6th. Draws, yes. They got a few of them, not many. Just 5 out of the 15 before coming into this. Long ball, search. Ball and picks up on the deep down in Mozambique territory. They go looking for it. Kanga picks it up. Kanga, there's the delivery. Headed away from post with that man, Geni, slamming it away high into the sky. 3 more minutes remaining before history is made for Mozambique in this Cup of Nations history, unless, well, it's Mario Lemina's attempt at a shot. Just stifled there by a challenge. Picks up by Geni. Geni down the right side.
What an exciting player to watch, Geni. Just 24 years old, the way he glides and picks up the ball from that midfield. The quick acceleration, the successful dribbles and penetrating that final third. He's just been mesmerizing.
The high ball goes over the top. He's got the advantage there. And no foul play, says the referee from Tunisia. Gabon go again. 2 more minutes. Can they get an equalizer? Aubameyang waits for it. Mina picks it up. Poco back to Mario Lemina. Kanga with a shot. Kanga! A little bit too high. Above the outstretched fingertips of Hernan Silouane.
Spoke about those long-range shots coming in from Gabon. Kanga has been buzzing in that midfield, but of course Mozambique just need to put a little bit of pressure.
Just over a minute left here in Agadir. Long ball doesn't find a Mozambique forward. All they want to do is kick it up. Their Guima is going to race onto this. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Baba. Katu drills the ball away. Goes out of play, no rush. We're into the last few seconds. Chiquinho Conde will be the happiest man in the world if they can hold on. Will they hold on? History in the making. We love new pages of history. Kenny picks the ball up. He's put it on his left foot, gets the shot in. Oh, stop there, Bamba. And the goalkeeper's left foot stops him from making it. Seeing a 4th goal go past him. They are racing back in a position. They have to. Last chance saloon for Gabon. Gabon. Panthers looking to pounce one last time. High ball going over the top. Oh, easily taken. Silouane does the business as we reach the 7 minutes. There it is. They have done it. History in the making for Chiquinho Conde and Mozambique. A remarkable scenario. All of these players will be celebrating today. What an incredible scenario. The marvelous Mambas make history with their first ever victory in the Africa Cup of Nations. In 17 attempts, they get their first win. Gabon 2, Mozambique 3. What a game.
A deflection. Scamacca gets a second chance at it and tucks it home.
Tana Martinez keeps it in play. Bisek!
It is the stage for Africa's greatest football spectacle. The continent's finest unite, while the world witnesses the brightest stars rise. It's exciting, it's impressive, extraordinary. It's Nations. Only on BN Sports.